Many months ago, during the Hungry Ghost Festival, I made a video about a late uncle's visit from the world of ancestors called Pitruloka. My late uncle visited my cousin in a dream, and he came to her and told her that he needed help from her. If you'd like to watch that video, you can click on the card that is shown above right now, or you can go to the description below. I will leave a link there for you to click on. You can watch a video about about what I talk about, my uncle's visit, uh, visiting my cousin in a dream. But for today I would like to discuss further about the world of ancestors. The one that I learned from Swami Muktananda, that is also known as Pitruloka. It is the one that is between Heaven and Siddhaloka. I read about Pitruloka in Swami Muktananda's book, Play of Consciousness. Here it is. Yeah, and it's in this chapter, all right, about the world of ancestors. So, in that chapter, Swami Muktananda wrote about his spiritual experiences um, during meditation, Of course, throughout the book, he wrote about all his spiritual experiences, but he mentioned it again in the chapter, and he talked about his visits to many worlds, and there is one world that is very important, and it should be told, and that is the world of ancestors. This world is situated between heaven and Siddhaloka. In this world, there are the rich, the virtuous, the moderately rich, the less virtuous, and the poor. It's the same kind of inequalities that we can find here on earth. But it's just that, it's slightly different. It's a very unique world. So Swami Muktananda said that there can be no doubt that the various ritual offerings of water, foodstuffs that we make to all our ancestors do actually reach them in a subtle form. Like how when we burn the offerings, it reaches them in a subtle form. And he says that it is true that they eat what we give them and they accept our offerings, and in return they give their blessings to us who are their descendants. So we should please them by giving them offerings. The Chinese has the same belief that our ancestors live on in another realm or dimension, and their life is quite similar to life on Earth. Every year, the Chinese honor a festival called Qingming, also known as Ancestors' Day. On this day, the Chinese pay respects to their ancestors. They would sweep the burial site or tomb. It can be a tomb, a shrine, or even an urn in a niche. Joss are burned and offered. Food, tea, wine with plates, cups, chopsticks, fruits will all be laid out for the ancestors to enjoy. Paper replicas of material goods such as cars, Homes, phones, gold, clothes, etc. are burned. It is believed that the ancestors will receive these things in the world of ancestors. So just like what Swami Muktananda said, the offerings we give our ancestors do reach them, and in return they give us their blessings. He has written in his book that he has visited Pitruloka and he has actually seen this. Living in this physical world, we can forget that there are actually many worlds around us, within us, and beyond us. And Pitruloka, the world of ancestors, is just one of them. It is a good practice to pay our respects to our ancestors at least once a year and make them offerings too. After all, they are our ancestors, and we are all connected in this lineage that can affect us and also benefit us. What are your thoughts on Pitruloka? Have you visited this world? Do you have any questions about the world of ancestors, Pitruloka? Or would you like to share your experience? Please leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer and help you. I will be creating more videos about meditation and meditation related topics. Please subscribe to get updates. Think good thoughts to create good things.